It all started with this race between two disabled BMX riders when we decided to see which one of us could hobble the fastest, and it was clear who the winner was that day. But today we have a new challenge between Crazy Dan Setmeyer and myself, Scotty Cranmer. We'll be doing the head-to-head Handicap BMX build challenge to see who could build up a bike the fastest. So let's get this going.
You look like the safest bike builder ever.
The reason why I'm doing this is because I have the ability to be able to film myself, and I figured you guys would enjoy the angle, all right? So, with the request of Brandon, his teammate, he said, you guys should have to race into it. So, I ain't scared. Last chance. Boom. Thanks for reciprocating that one at least. All right, when Maddie says go, we're gonna get this build going.
All right. The racers are ready.
I don't know how he's gonna survive this.
Dan, are you ready, dude? You keep shuffling around.
I think this crazy is gonna backfire. That's why I put pro crazy, con crazy.
Okay.
Watch.
Racers ready? Set, go. Oh! Oh!
Yo, it's not that bad. Never mind, the skip's in motion. All right, Dan's got a little bit of a head start. I don't know why he's going to the bike. I think he forgot the premise of this challenge. So, with that being said, I'm going to start with these pedals, because why not?
Okay, Dan's picked up his first item, and he's flinging everything all over.
All right, here we go. Working on the pedals. I got the worst pedals ever, but I got the left pedal. I don't think Dan knows that left pedals spin the opposite direction, so that's a plus for me. I think he's too crazy to know that. So Dan's going with the fork, huh? Matt, his bearing's upside down, dude. Why don't you help him out there?
Dan, I told you the bottom bearing's already on. Take that bearing off.
There we go.
That bottom bearing, yeah.
I got the worst pedals of all time.
Oh, this piece.
These are bad. I figured I would start with the pedals because it's one of those things that are just gonna sit there on the bike and doesn't really affect it too much. So now my next step, I'm looking at over there.
Dan's got his working headset on.
I'm working with the worst pedals of all time. Like literally the worst pedals.
Hitting the stand every rotation.
Yeah, every rotation, and they're such crap. Oh, he's dropping. I ain't helping him. I am not helping him. You can come over here. Go ahead, Dan, come get it. Come get it, Dan. Go on, Dan, come get it. No, I'm gonna let him go. I'm not gonna win being dirty. Fair's fair.
Phil's gonna break into a UFC fight.
Back wheel, that's what I'm moving on to. From what I heard, that this is a left side drive bike with a right side wheel on. So whoever gets on this bike is gonna have to pedal it the opposite way to do the bar spin at the end of it. And Maddie's guy, my guy is Maddie, and Brandon, and Dan's guy is Brandon, and he told Maddie that he likes Brandon more, and that's why he picked him. And Maddie was not happy, so hopefully that gets them all inspired to, you know, work a little bit harder on this one. We'll see. Great. Now, since it doesn't have the drive.
Nice, Scott. Nice, Scott.
All right, we're on. That's good.
That's my teammate.
I'm gonna go and get this bolted up real quick. Let's see here. So the tools were supplied by Maddie and Brandon today, which is very appreciative. These are the worst parts though. Like all this stuff is all broken.
I get it going a little
broken stuff.
Give it
here.
Give it a little twist. See if you tighten
it. Dan is working on the hardest part, and that I was saving that for last because I figured that was going to be intense to do. How's Dan doing over there, Matt?
He's doing pretty good right now. He's working on this stem. It looks.
I don't hear him cursing.
It's a little snug. No, it's because he's breathing so heavy.
Okay, I am moving on to.
Okay, he's going for the hand whack technique.
Now, the tool we need, I believe, is this 6 right here.
You got it on a good amount, Dan. Did it grab?
This is gonna be tricky.
It grabbed? Oh, nice.
Is he making progress?
Wow. He got
Is he showboating over there?
He's breathing super heavy, Scott. I think he's winded already.
Yeah, because he wanted to do that jump.
He wanted to do that sprint in the beginning.
He wanted to do that jump off the top. Great. That's what I get for making fun of Dan, dropping stuff. Is the bottom bearing in?
Bottom bearing's in.
Oh,
yep.
Okay.
It's going to go top bearing, and then this piece right here.
That's a little bit of a What kind of piece is that?
That's the compression.
All right, that's fine. I'll get it in a second. I'm just gonna pop this on here and hopefully this holds it so I don't have to do all that work again. But one thing I want to bring up is I don't have a lot of feeling in my fingers. Oh God, what a waste of time that was. So that's going to be something that works against me for sure. See, I haven't had to make aggressive noise like that in the bike yet, so that gives me some hope that Dan's, really falling apart over there.
Dan,
really
why are we backtracking? Where's the Allen key?
It's like, Allen key, you're not supposed to use your teeth?
He's like, what Allen keys? He said, I thought this was an Allen keyless build. Ooh, it's looking pretty close right now.
Well, it's about to look a lot less closer when I hopefully get this easy piece on.
Dan is struggling with that front end right now.
Well, I'm already on the front end, so. I haven't had to get
not
aggressive
grabbing?
with the bike yet, thankfully. So one thing I'll say about Dan, his right arm doesn't really work that great, especially compared to mine. Even though he's way faster than me on his feet, like his right arm is definitely a problem. Like mine doesn't work great, but it's still more fluent than he is. Like he can't really close his hand too well. All right, we're making progress here. This is good. How you doing over there, Dan?
Yes, Tim. It's not fun.
Just leave it for now, and then when you put it on the ground, you can.
Yeah, leave it for now and don't tighten it so when Brandon goes to do the bar spin.
Yeah.
I'm totally down for that.
Yeah.
I like that. Don't worry, Dan. I'll be done with mine soon. I'll be able to come give you a hand. I'm only able to talk crap just because we only did one challenge so far. It was a running one, and he smoked me. Embarrassingly, actually.
Yeah. That was quick, Dan. Good work.
And to be honest with you, this is like something that I absolutely hate to do. I hate building bikes. I get so frustrated, especially when it's like brand new parts. Because like they're like all tight, like going on and stuff.
Good thing these are not brand new.
So that's why I'm pretty happy about it. But it's got to deal with like 10 layers of paint. Let's go on. All right. I'm leaving that there. All right, front wheel. Looks like we're working with a 17 again. I think that was a movie with Zac Efron. Pretty sure, right?
Nice.
Right?
17 again?
Yeah. No, he wasn't the dad. Yeah, I was on recently. I was watching that. Oh, this is, I've never seen.
Get him. Doesn't even have to be tight.
Matt,
Boom.
what's going on here? Is this a right piece right that's supposed to be on it?
Yeah, you're good. Oh, this is just a spacer. That's it.
Yeah, I knew something fishy was going on there.
Yeah. No, they're all good. They made it. They're fine.
Yeah, no, we're just dealing with it. We're just dealing with it. We're good. All right, this is a little hard to do with a floating front wheel. Okay.
Yeah, Dan's got the back wheel on, pedals. It's moving quick.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do. Don't listen to Brandon saying he doesn't need to change. Oh,
No need for the hub guard. Don't even worry about that hub
the
guard.
hub guards.
Nice,
No,
Dan. This is it.
Okay. Guess I have some time to straighten this wheel all nice.
Nice.
Did Dan tell you what we did this weekend?
Dan told me what he's doing every weekend.
Well, yeah. Dan really wants to go camping. He really wants us to go camping with him. We'll see. If he wins, maybe we'll go camping with him. Now, if he wins, we'll go camping with him, deal. But anyway, let me tell you guys what we did this weekend. Dan called me up. We went down to Tin City. And yeah, we were hanging out and we were drinking milkshakes and eating monkey bread. And it was a lot of fun. And we got this photo to show it. But that was before we started this whole build drama and this competition stuff, so.
Probably never gonna do a weekend like that ever.
Yeah,
no?
I'll never again.
Especially if you win.
No, it's been really cool having like another BMX rider that has a handicap, disability. So it's really nice to be able to relate to somebody. But things are looking pretty good for me right now.
Dan, front wheel might be a...
Oh, the front wheel's gonna be hard.
Might be a take the bike off.
Yeah, you might have to flip it over, huh?
It's just a pain in the butt.
Hey, Matt, I just figured I would show you this real quick. I'm just doing a once over, just making sure everything's good.
He's dialing my setup.
Yeah, I got some time to kill. So, yep, looks good. Just for some reason my wheel's on backwards, so. I'm glad I don't have to bar spin it, is all I gotta say, so. But watch me, I'm just gonna take my time taking this bike off real quick. And I'll take that camera too in a second, Matt, as soon as I get this bike down for you. It's getting close. Brandon, why don't you go help your guy put that front wheel on real quick. I think he deserves a little help right there.
This wheel sucks.
Yep. Because it was Maddie's, but it was about 3 other people's before it was his. That's how he operates. All right, once I can get this bike off the stand, it's gonna be good. Dude, God, what's happening here? Oh, here we go. All right, Matt. Enjoy.
Let's go.
Enjoy, Matt. I'll hold the camera.
Helmet.
Sure, yeah. I got no problem with that. There you go.
That's good enough. Take out the rack, dude.
All right, here we go. They're getting it done right now.
I'm not
I know,
helping.
you're breaking some speed.
I can't.
Take it off, Dan, take it off.
Come on. Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Look how close that was, man.
Yeah.
Let's see how many seconds behind you guys were.
Look at that. Wait, the front wheel.
The head that would never tighten. The head that would never tighten. The bars are coming off, Bill through.
It's doing a Maybe he liked you more, Matt.
Dan, what the heck?
He's already just into him.
I knew it.
Dan, what was that?
We totally got you.
I wonder how Dan's microphone got on his handlebar. What happened with that, dude?
I thought you put that there.
No, I didn't mean
It just jumped onto it?
Yeah.
It's magnetic, yeah. That's pretty funny, actually. Me versus Dan, the handicap challenge number 2.
So far, I've got him beat by speed, but he's got no business.
In my hands, for sure. Like we'll show again, like you see how he can't pick up his right arm. It's hard for him to lift it up. So imagine when he has to get up top and tighten stuff, and then also the way he moves his hands. So like, yes, my hand isn't 100% on my left side. His is faster than mine, I think, right? Your hand's like almost perfect, right? But then, yeah, so his right side, like, see, I can move my hands. If I do it nice and slow, I can move them. If I try to go fast, then they bind up. But like, he has a hard time in general moving his hands. So like, open up your hand like you're about to write something. So that's why I ended up winning this challenge. And our goal for these videos was to kind of show everybody like what we're dealing with, but also have people understand that like every injury is different. Like, we both had traumatic brain injuries. Like, I also had a spinal cord injury as well. Clearly, I could speak a lot easier than Dan can, but he's way faster on his feet. So it's give and take, and we're going to show you all the different options. So our question to you is, what should our next challenge be? Put it in the comments below. We would love to check it out, and we're going to try to knock all these down and keep this going. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to see how this plays out. And we're going to do this all while having a big smile on our face and enjoying every day of it. So that was fun, Dan. I'm glad we did this one, and I'll see you in the next challenge. Peace.